Do I really want to look at her dead body? I gently place my hand on Junko's lifeless body. I touch the wrist to check for a pulse, like they do in movies and stuff. But, yo, I don't think, like, you would be like, oh, hey, she's alive. That's even more disturbing. Like, if she is alive from things penetrating her like that, like, I would be so scared. Like she's a zombie or something. There wasn't anything else to say, she was gone. I don't know why you even bothered to check after those injuries and losing that much blood. Frankly, I would be shocked if she did survive something like that. Oh my god, he just said what I just said. Huh? Oh, hold on. Oh, hold on. Just wait a second. She's dead? Then that means everything that happened so far is real. It's not a joke or whatever. It's really real. Hell no. Someone save me. Let me out of here. Somebody help me. You're just now accepting that? Oh my god. Hey, let him escape the truth. I wanna... Okay. Ifumi, consciousness has crashed. Restarting now. Please wait a moment. Man, when that guy dies, he's gonna have so much blood. She must be... Oh, I didn't mean to skip it. It's so hard to, like, select everybody. I wish it would, like, auto-target. There you go. Someone got right in front of us. They... Oh, it's so hard to click. Okay, there you go. No, not you. Not you. Sakura, there you go. We can't run away from the situation, so we have no choice but to move forward. That is still really scary. I don't know if I would be able to. Is this really happening? Screw that piece of shit bear! Yeah, I will say that. I will say that. Before we start searching for Sayaka's killer, we need to decide what to do about securing the crime scene. What do you mean? You're thinking of putting someone on guard duty so nobody can disturb the area, aren't you? After all, if the culprit decides to destroy the evidence, we're pretty much screwed. In that case, I don't mind doing it. I don't like having to think, anyway. I'll let you guys figure out who killed that chick. Who killed that chick? Yo! Pay some respect, dude! You can't say like, I don't care who killed that chick! Yo! Yo. What the heck? Okay, then we can let Mondo look after the scene. Well, no, we can't just leave him there alone. What? What the hell not? Isn't it obvious? If you were the culprit, then that's the first thing you would do. By volunteering for guard duty, you're in a position to destroy all the evidence you want. What? Fuck you! Fine, then I'll stay there on guard duty as well. That way, there's no problem. Two-player co-op based defense with the two of them with their stats. They're totally OP. Since we won't be able to help investigate, we're putting our faith in the rest of you. I'm still pretty freaked out, but I'll try. I really like this girl. Although when we had a personal conversation with Aoi, it was pretty lewd. Oh, you finally noticed. Notice what? I was looking through the Monokuma file we received, and I noticed something very obvious and very unusual. Huh? What are you talking about? Go ahead, take a look. Notice anything interesting about where Sayaka died? She died in Makoto's room. Oh, she's right. What then could it be? All at once, everyone's gaze turned to me. Hold on a second. You got it all wrong. For what? Just one night I traded a room with her. I did it because she was afraid. You expect us to believe that? Just tell us the truth. The look in everyone's eye had done a complete 180 from just a few minutes earlier. The feeling of suspicion and fear had returned, in other words. You think I did it?
Yeah.
Are we all done talking? We need to begin our investigation soon. At this point, we should split up. We need to get to the bottom of this and find out who killed Sayaka. We will have to collect clues to form a foundation, then construct an argument to come to a final decision. If we get this wrong, well, do I really have to say anymore? I would rather you didn't. No. Everyone, pray for good luck. With that, Kyoko hurried out of the gym. I'll be going too. And just like that, Kyoko, he was gone before we realized it. Oh yeah, I'm on guard duty, huh? I better get head to the scene of the crime. Ah, that's right. Let me just say this right now. If whatever son of a bitch did this here right now and they're thinking of destroying that evidence, they will better not let me find them. I will skip the trial and cave their goddamn skull in myself. I'm serious, I'll fuck them up. Letting this deadly word hanging in the air, and Sakura ran off. But I mean, we're not detectives or anything, you know? Are we gonna investigate a murder? How do we even do something like that? We don't really have to do anything in particular. We already know who killed Sayaka. What are you implying? It was you. I'm telling you, it wasn't me. Don't come any closer. You're gonna kill me next. Whoa, that's some rage. That's some rage. I want that in the chat emoticon. That rage. Like, well, I guess it wouldn't hurt to give it a shot. It's not for sure that Makoto's guilty yet. That's true. We may as well at least check just to check. What? Check just to check? Even if I wanted to, I couldn't help investigate. Wait, why not? I'm not good with blood. All it takes is one glimpse and I black out. Well, whatever. I don't think anyone was expecting much from you anyway. Alright, I guess I better get going. Wait, don't go yet. You have to hear me out. But it was pointless. Everyone had already left. And their parting looks at me has still been filled with suspicion. Does anyone really think I'm the killer? Seriously, they got it all wrong. Why do they have to suspect me? I have to do something, otherwise everyone will... Execution is execution. Execution. Electric chair, poison gas, cough, cough, torn apart like a paper plane and a hurricane. I can't let that happen. I can't let things turn out the way Monokuma wants. All I have to do is find out who really did it. Who really killed Sayaka. And for Sayaka's sake too. I guess I should look through the Monokuma file we got before. The victim was Sayaka Maizono. The time of death is estimated to be around 1:30 a.m. The body was discovered in Makoto's room in the dormitory. All evidence suggests that the death took place in the bathroom. The cause of death was a stab wound to the abdomen. There was also an injury to her right wrist. Specifically, the wrist appears to have suffered a fracture. We have no choice but to push forward if we want to find out what happened. Somehow I have to find out the truth so that we can all survive. And for Sayaka, I have to find out how she was killed. Monokuma file number 1 has been added to the truth bullet section to your handbook. Why are you guys still here? Aren't you going to help investigate Chiro? But I can't leave Junko here. I feel sorry for her. I have to stay with her. Oh, I would feel that too. I'm like, yo, I understand that people got killed and stuff, but we shouldn't really leave our fellow student here. How could you forget about her so easily? Can I get a coin, please? Really? No coin? Oh, I think he's just in a panic. I'm begging you, God, Buddha, Mother Earth, God of Space, King Neptune, help me! I don't care who it is, just get me out of here! Hiro doesn't seem prepared to do any kind of investigating right now. Well, I guess we gotta go, eh? Yes. I think... Are we gonna get any coins by doing this? No. Yes. Is there a translation of Danganronpa 2 yet? The chat asked. Yes, there is. Yes, there is. First of all, I should head to the scene of the crime. My room. We won't make any progress without investigating there. So I headed to my room, where Sayaka corpses still remained. I would better examine the state of my room a little closer. That might reveal something new. What the heck is wrong with this chair? Wow! There are like shit tons. There's a key on the ground. It has my name on it, so this must be my room key. If I remember correctly... Ah, that's right. We'll have to trade keys. When we switched rooms, we switched keys too. So Sayaka would have had the key here in my room with the entire time. But wait, if that's true then, how did the killer get into the room in the first place? Could Sayaka have forgotten to lock the door? No, that seems impossible. The same goes for you, Sayaka. No matter who it is, don't open your door for anyone. Even if I'm sure it's you, I will absolutely won't open it. Otherwise, what's the point of switching? After saying that, there's no way she would have forgotten to lock it or opened it for any reason. Well, maybe she dropped the key somewhere and someone else grabbed it or something. No, that's not possible either. Sayaka was in here when we switched rooms, and with how scared she was, she wouldn't have gone walking around, so she couldn't have dropped it. So how did the killer... Switching room had been added to the Truce Bullet Select Your Handbook. The notepad is still here, but I don't think it's relevant right now. Oh, this thing moved. The roller. Huh? Looks like... Looking at the lint roller, it looks like there's way less than there was before. Did Sayaka see how dirty my room was and decided to clean up a little? No. She's scared. She's not gonna freaking... I'm gonna clean his room. She's probably just gonna like try to sleep. This is a replica sword I brought back for the self-defense. Does this mean it was used in the attack somehow? It's been taken out of its sheath. I hadn't actually looked at the blade itself till now. I shouldn't be surprised it's coated in gold too. On top of that, some of the gold coating has come off parts of the blade and the handle. Yeah, the handle specifically is missing a lot of its coating. I remember the coating sticks to you even if you just touch a little bit. Replica sword has added to your book. What the heck is this? Oh, it's the stand. Slash. There are scratches and gouges on the walls and bed. Is that evidence of struggle? It looks like there must have been some kind of fight in my room. Damn it, I was right there in the other room. If only I heard something. That would have not been possible. Huh? Don't you remember? All of our rooms are completely soundproof. So something could happen in the room right next to you, and there's no way you could know. Perhaps this was another of Monokuma's strategies, creating an ideal setting for murder. Evidence of struggle. There are gouges on the bed, so evidence of struggle. The sheath. Replica. And plus, the sword has been taken out, so it's just a sheath, but... Huh? There are some scratches on the sheath. They must have been made with something sharp. But how did the sheath get scratched up in the first place? Even if someone used a sword during the struggle, it doesn't make any sense for the sheath to be damaged. I mean, if you're gonna attack someone with a sword, the first thing you would do is unsheath it. A heavy sheath like this would only get in the way. It could just slide off in the middle of the fight. So why are the scratches on the sheath? Well, isn't it obvious? It's struggle, right? Someone tried to kill someone and someone grabbed the sword and then just struggle with it. Just like, don't kill me, you poo-poo. Hey Kyoko. I quietly called her name while she was investigating the area, but...
何やってんの?
What are you doing?
見ればわかるでしょ?
Isn't it obvious? No, not really. I'm searching. Searching? She was down on her knees, carefully inspecting every inch of my room. Did you lose contacts or something? I don't know what she's doing exactly, but she seems to be concentrating pretty hard on it. But a few seconds later, she suddenly stood up and straight and said, "Are you a clean freak?" No, I don't think so. But what? Nodding, she glanced around my room one more time. Interesting. What's interesting? Just as I suspected, there's something very unusual about your room. Unusual? What do you mean? I've searched your floor from one corner to another, and I didn't find one single strain of the hair. Really? Not one hair from the victim, and not one hair from you, even though you've been living in here. You know, now that you mention it, I noticed something while I was looking around here before. It looks like the lint roller in my room had been used, but I never touched it. Could someone have used it too? Very interesting. Your room didn't have a single hair in it, and someone used your lint roller without your knowledge. In other words, someone other than you came in and scrubbled your room clean. Was it Sayaka? Or killer? That's the question, isn't it? Okay, I mean, like, those two obviously connect. Like, he doesn't seem like a clean freak. We didn't use the roller at all. But who knows? It could be me. Well, I won't be able to open the door. Because I don't have the key. Because she had the key. But, like, it could be me who killed her. Who knows? Maybe there's a freaking twist to it. Maybe it was I, and then I used the roller, and then like, oh, I didn't use the roller. No one can prove that. No one can prove that it wasn't our character who is innocent. Because we were there when he fell asleep, but then he fell asleep, it says like almost right away, but maybe he woke up and then just like, hey Sayaka, actually I have to go in and like take my underwear or something. I don't know, let's go in here. And okay, yes. What? What are we missing? The tool? The tool was still there.
Oh.
Yeah, seriously. Oh, Mondo. We ain't exactly in the mood to be building fucking furniture, right? So you haven't used your ears then? Not just me. Nobody wasn't there out yet, as far as I know. Actually, we were just talking about it yesterday.
Oh, yeah.
None of the guys have opened their toolkits yet, cause like, why the hell would we? Okay. Why the hell would we? Okay, hold on a second. I need to blow my nose once again. Boop. Okay, I'm back. Thank you for holding. Oh, the cat hair is going out of the... going crazy. Do we need to also look at the struggle? It's same. Is that evidence of struggle? Yes. Fight in my room? Yeah, we did that. Oh my god, I was just spamming. It's okay. Don't do it. We know. The door? I should check the room first of all. Can we go to the bathroom? Yes. No, I can't let it get to me. I can't afford to freeze up now. Forcing myself to push my panic down, I stepped into the bathroom. Looking at her made it painfully clear it wasn't a dream or illusion. She had lost everything that made her Sayaka. All at once, I was overcome with dizziness, nausea, the urge to burst into tears. But I can't hesitate now. Why? Why did Sayaka have to die? I have to uncover the truth. I have to find out what happened. I wanted to give up. I wanted to collapse. But that thought held me up and supported me. Her leg is twisted. Or is that just how it is? Doesn't it look like a little bit twisted here? Her legs totally looks twisted, man. What the heck? How's this toilet working? It's so flat. So there are two things. The stab. What the heck? I looked past Sayaka to the wall behind her, and there I saw... What? 11037. To me, it doesn't look like 11037. There's like a line going across 11. It looks like Noel. Haha. Like, doesn't it look like Noel? Did Sayaka do this? Noel. Noel. The Christmas. But now no time to think like that. I pulled out the Monokuma file to verify what it said about the body. Some sort of sharp object has been thrust into her stomach. That must have been the killing blow. But whatever they used to kill her, where did they get it? Obviously that's a kitchen knife, you ding dong! That's definitely something I should look into it later. Wait, where did they get the kitchen knife? I thought the dining hall was closed after the nighttime. Or during nighttime. Also, according to the Monokuma file, Sayaka's right wrist is broken. Her wrist does look swollen and bloody, that's for sure. But there's something sort of glurry there on her wrist too. Right there, where her wrist is all swollen. Oh wait, what? That definitely concerns me. Another thing that concerns me is... Oh, there's some blood on her left index finger, but that's it. The palm of both her hands are totally spotless, so how come the only one left finger? Sayaka's wrist has been added to the truth bullet section. Some are really obvious, and some are... like, I don't really understand. Like, I understand, obviously, she used the freaking blood to write it on the wall, right there. And, the broken wrist, I don't know. I guess maybe it shows that struggle, kind of. The stab wound in her stomach is what killed her, so when she broke her wrist, that must have happened earlier on. I mean, how would her wrist get broken after she would already been killed? So it's very possible she broke her wrist during the struggle. The killer attacked Sayaka in the main room, which is when her wrist got broken. After that, the killer cornered her into the bathroom, where they inflicted the deadly wound. Doesn't look like her wrist is totally broken though. Leave the bathroom? Yes.